Boosted boards, actually now they're known as Boosted, they just announced their scooter. And I don't have one here. This is not a scooter review. I know some of you out there would like to see something else. So here it is. This is a review of Boosted's first short board, Mini 10. What? It's not like iPhone? Mini X. As a former skateboarder, this is something I wanted so bad ever since this was announced in April 17, 2018. But I couldn't get myself to buy one, probably because we have these, which gave us a very bad impression about electric skateboards, and mainly because of price. Boosted Mini X has 14 miles range, and with its 1000 watt motors it can take you up to 20 miles per hour, which is 32.1 kilometers per hour. In expert mode it can climb 20 degrees incline with 170 pounds of load. It has regenerative brakes, the deck is solid, and the 80mm wheels are smooth. It connects to this ergonomic remote via Bluetooth. The two-tone grip tape looks fantastic. So now the question is it worth half the price of a Galaxy Fold? Well, let's begin with unboxing. And here it is, refurbished by Boosted Mini X that costs $200 less, comes in this nicely designed box. Inside the box we're greeted with Boosted Mini X with its dirty grip tape and wheels. This is how it arrived. Apparently refurbished does not mean cleaned. Inside this box we're greeted with a touchy note from the board. Underneath that there are some instructions, a brilliant tool for your board, the remote, charger, and USB Mini B cable for the remote. Yes, in 2019 this remote has a USB Mini B port. And then we find some stickers to make you forget about that USB Mini fact. Right out of the box the remote comes paired with the board. The phone app is extremely easy to understand and use. Also the remote has a safety trigger that you need to pull in order to engage the motors, which is very clever. Now, as a person who loves extreme sports, I would like to warn you, because I'm telling you this is a great thing, but I gotta warn you, if you get one of these, first thing you have to learn is how to get off it, how to stop this thing, and then take it slowly. And wear your appropriate helmet and stuff and be safe. There's only one you. But enough with the chit-chat. Let's go outside and see if this thing is fun. Amazingly fun. Let's talk about the board. What an Aventador looking beauty this is. The more you look at it, the more attractive it gets. It is one angry bull with its aggressive angles and some tasties. The reason I picked the short board over the long board is because I need me some tail. I come from the traditional skateboarding. I never did longboard. So without a tail, I feel trapped on top of a skateboard. And yes, it may not have that Cadillac bounce you find in those longboards, but have you seen my car? This is perfect for me. Even though it is heavy compared to a regular skateboard, it is still portable and mole grabbable and sort of carryable around. If you're new to these electric skateboards, there are two types of electric skateboards. One with these pulleys and one with hub motors. This is a very poor representation, but the ones with hub motors, With hub motors, it requires less maintenance, but with the belt system, it is easier to replace parts. With hub motors, it is easier to push when you don't have any more battery. It's easier to push like a regular skateboard, but with this, you feel the drag, but it's not that bad. It feels like a bad Walmart skateboard. With the belt system, aka the pulleys, you get the torque and the acceleration. But the hub motor is quieter. So if that matters for you, you should go with the hub motor. I kind of enjoy the sound this makes. It's loud, but I liked it. People hear you coming, so you don't have to constantly say, on your left. Of course, the hub motor is not as bulky as this, and also as not heavy as this. But the braking, which was one of the first things I realized when I did the test ride in Eco Park, the braking on this is amazing and it's very easy to control. It doesn't throw you off. With the hub motor, especially with the one I have, the brake is not good. Compared to its weaker brother Mini S, this has an issue with flying. You cannot take this on an airplane because 199 watt-hour battery is not allowed on a plane. So if you're planning to fly, maybe you should get the Mini S, but as a person who's been riding this for a couple of weeks now, I would definitely recommend getting this one because that you will be eating up that 14-mile range. That 14-mile range if you behave, and you will not behave. No one's gonna behave. When it comes to the ride, this is where you understand why this costs what it costs, and it is so much fun. If you like skating, you will love this. There's a boosted app, and when you go into the app, you can see your estimated range, you can see your mode, you can see the trip, and you have an odometer. You can record rides, and then there's this inbox, which is really cool because there's a boosted community where you can go e-skating with them, and I did it and it was a lot of fun. Oh, hello!
What's up?
How's it going?
Good. Riding boosted boards. It's fun.
It's a fun day.
It's a beautiful day for
Yeah.
to be outside.
Yep. There's an app for your watch as well. And on the app you can see your speed, your battery level, you can change the modes. It is very useful. This is not just an electric skateboard. This is your micro mobility lifestyle. It is your transportation. It is your traveling without moving device. This is your I will never find parking up at Griffith Observatory. Let's just ride my skateboard up there device. Okay, so now here I am at the hill going towards the Griffith Observatory, and the sun is about to set. So what I want to do is I want to grab my boosted board and see if it can go up there. See if I can go up there in one piece. I really don't think it's gonna work. Right now, if you ask me, I really don't think it's gonna work, but we'll see. It's also not just about going up there. It's going there looking good, not looking funny at all. I got it, don't worry, I got it. I'm a professional. I'm a former skateboarder. Don't you worry about me, you worry about yourself. Okay, the cameras are rolling, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go there and see if it can go. I really don't think so. Let's go. Of course, we gotta change the mode to expert. Everything is set. Waiting for traffic to cool down a little bit. Hey, we're going. Hey, we're going. Come on, I'm about to catch that bicycle. Hey, I can use this as a rear mirror. Coming close, really close. This is the most tricky part. Ah, my ears are popping. Let's see if we can go up. I don't want to speed up and then have the board fly underneath me. So I don't want to test It's maximum torque, but we're going. Just gonna pass this car now. We made it! Oh, I cannot believe this. Yes! Oh. I can enjoy the sunset now. Okay, I can't believe I made it. Actually, Edgar told me that it's very easy. I have 62% battery remaining. Everything seems to be in one piece, and it looks like it's going to be an extremely mediocre sunset again, because I think Los Angeles uninstalled the sunset plugin. Something happened to our sunsets. I was almost 100% sure this wasn't going to work or the board is going to break, but everything worked out fine. The board is fine. So now the question is, how do I go back? Okay, maybe I made a very big deal out of this, but this is happening a lot easier than I thought it would. I don't want to jinx it, but it's going pretty well. According to my watch, which I cannot show you right now, I'm back at 66% battery, regenerating power. The thing that impressed me most about braking, when you're braking as you're turning, it just is balanced. I don't know how they did it. It's pretty good. So going up and coming down from the Griffith Observatory was a piece of cake. I am absolutely loving Boosted Mini X and I wish I got it sooner. However, I still think $1,000 is a little too much, but at least now I know why it costs what it costs. Either riding alone or with the community, this thing is endless fun. Fantastic job, Boosted. Well, thank you very much for watching this episode, and I hope you enjoyed the Boosted scooter review, which I didn't. Please let me know what you think about these electric skateboards, electric scooters, electric bikes that are everywhere on the sidewalk. What did you think about Boosted's electric scooter? Please let me know in the comment section below, and until I see you the next time, take really good care of yourselves and hoşça kalın.